So I am terrible at building in The Sims 4, and today I'm challenging myself to build something nice for the first time. Every single house I try to build looks like a gigantic square, and I want to be able to build something that actually looks nice and somewhere where people actually want to live. But before we start, I want to do a couple disclaimers. First, I do not have all the expansion packs of this game because in this economy it's just not possible. And two, it's been a year since I played The Sims 4, so there might be things that got added into the game that I just have no idea because I haven't been playing. Regardless, we're gonna start, and I'm here in Newcrest, which is the town that has all the empty lots. And I chose a 20 by 30 lot because I want to build something that's slightly big, but then that's not too big, because otherwise I'm just not going to be able to do it. So I do have somewhat of an idea of how I want the house to look like. Basically, I wanted to have like a backyard. So I think I'm going to like do this. Oh, I can't do this. Well, that's a good start. Can I do that? Okay, so I can do that. So I'm just going to do this. So this is going to be the backyard. Is it too big? I'm not sure, but we're just going to go with it. We're going to go with it. And then I want the house to basically, I don't want to build a square, but that's going to be hard. I want it to have a porch. How do I do a porch? I think I do it with this square platform. Oh, what? Why is that? Okay. Why is this not normal? Is it this? Oh, okay. Okay, it's this one. So square platform. Let's see. How many tiles should I leave between the road and my house? Like 3 tiles? I think 4 tiles. 4 tiles, and then the porch starts here. I think that looks nice. So then if I do that, okay, and then that, and then do I have to build like a square in the entire thing? So now I have to like do this. I know it looks like a square, but I'm gonna fix it, I promise. All right, so does that look nice? I mean, that's debatable, but I think that's what I want. And now, like that. So that would be the house. But then I wanted it to be higher. How do I do that? Can I just lift it? Okay, I can lift it. Okay, so that's basically what I want. I don't know if I should have done this because it looks kind of weird now. Should I have just done like a normal square and then lift it? I don't know. I don't know why I did this. Anyway, we're gonna continue. So fences. Okay, so I can put a fence here. Okay, so if I do put the fence, it doesn't look as bad. What about the stairs? If I put the stairs here. Oh god, why is this not... So if I put like some stairs here, does it look bad? No, I don't think it looks bad. Yeah, I think it looks good. Wait, am I going down when I get into the house? Let me just delete that. Also, I can see anything. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna like take out this. Nice. So then I can have... Oh! It does... I am going down. Okay, so I think I did the porch wrong. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna restart the porch because it was looking weird. So let me just get a wall. And then I can just do that. Okay, now that doesn't look nice. But that's because this should be opened. Okay, so I think... Okay, so that looks better. Also, this needs to be a little bit smaller. Because I wanted 4 from the road. Okay, so I think that looks nice. Again, this isn't going to be like this because this is way too big and a gigantic square, which was exactly what I didn't want to do. But I'm going to fix it. I'm just going to put a temporary fence. Actually, no, I'm going to put some stairs first. I don't know what kind of style I want the house to be. I'm talking like I'm actually going to build something nice. This is going to look horrendous. But that doesn't matter because I want to do this because I want to learn. Oh, why is it doing this? Why is it fencing it off? How do I do this? Oh, there you go. Okay, so that would be... Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, okay. Okay, so that would be our porch. Maybe I will put the porch a little bit bigger. Kind of like that. I don't want it to be too big. And then I want to make, let's put the walls up. I'm not going to keep this door. I don't like this door. What door do I want? Do I want like a double door? I feel like I want a double door. This one is kind of nice. A black one or like a white one? Kind of like white. Should the door match the stairs? Like you go up the stairs and straight into the house? Or a little bit off to the side? Or maybe even here? Nah, that doesn't make sense. I think it makes sense like this. Right? Yeah, I think it does. Okay, so now that we've done that, put the walls back down. This is clearly too big and too squarey. So how I'm gonna do it? You go into the house and then you go into the second floor, which is gonna take you to the bedroom area. Maybe like that. I think that looks nice-ish. This actually looks horrendous right now, but it's okay. So I'm gonna do this. So you come in and then that's kind of your hallway entrance area. And then we can like close it off here. And then you go into the left and you're gonna have the dining area with the kitchen. So I am gonna make the house a little bit smaller, but then I also wanted to make it not square. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe I can like do like something like this. And then I can delete that. So let's just try. Doesn't look as crazy. Maybe pull it a little bit more like that. I'm not sure if this porch is too big. I'm thinking this porch is too big, so I'm gonna take one less. Okay, so that looks okay. It's still not perfect, because then again here I kind of wanted it to not be square either, so I kind of want to do the same that I did over there. Okay, so at least like this, it looks alright-ish. Because then I want the... See, the problem is... I'm not sure how I want to do this. So I'm not totally in love with this area, but I also don't know how to not be like this. This is the part I struggle with. The like making the layout and making it actually make sense. Because my idea was that this part was going to be the living area. Then you were going to have the kitchen here, which would then lead to the backyard. But now, nothing is making sense. So I don't really know. I could maybe open this area, but then I think it's just too weird. You just get into the entire... Maybe this needs to be a bit smaller. Okay, so I think this looks a little bit better. I think. But then you see, then we have this weird hallway area here, which is like, what am I going to do with this? Okay, so I think I decided that I want this to be more central. So maybe I will do living room here and then kitchen area here with an access to the outside. And maybe I'm going to make this a little bit smaller like that. I'm missing like something here. Can I just do this? Well, I can, but then it doesn't look good, does it? So then I just delete these walls. Okay. It's still not looking amazing, but, you know, we need to have patience. And then I think I'm going to move this to this side. No, that doesn't make sense. A little bit to this side, I guess. And then the door would be here. So then this would be the house, I feel. How does it look from the outside? Should I make the right side exactly as the left, or would that look too weird? That's what I don't know. Okay, so I changed it completely. I wasn't liking the whole living room on the right, kitchen on the left, because I kind of wanted to make open plan kitchen with the living room. So what I did was I basically made this entrance area here. So the porch is all the way to the right, and then the living room and the kitchen is going to be all the way to the right. So I'm going to have the kitchen area here, then the living room here, and then you'll be able to go outside into the backyard. And I extended it this way. Now I'm not sure I love this like weird shape that I did, but I think what I'm thinking of doing is maybe move. Can I move the entire house? No, I don't think I can. Kind of wanted to move the entire house. I thought you could. I saw someone do it. Yeah, I don't know how. I thought you could like pick up the entire house, but okay, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to basically do this here, and then I'm gonna pick this up, move it a little bit here, pick that up. Oh, move it there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna create something to the left, not to the left, to the right. So then I guess you have like something here, maybe a bathroom or something, so it doesn't look like a square. I also don't love this. So I'm going to basically do that. I delete this. Now I just want to pick this and bring a 1 over. Okay. Okay, so I think the backyard is still pretty good. And now you have like some like different shapes. Maybe I could like make another square here, and this could be like an office or something like that. Oh, I didn't want... Oh my god, please stop. What's happening? I don't want both of them to be the same length, so I'm gonna make it like that. Does it look good? I mean, again, debatable. But you know, we just have to go with it. Now, I'm not sure if this side is way too big. I might like to move it like 1. See, I don't want it to be exaggeratingly big, which it might be right now. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do here at the end. I could also like make the stairs at the end, and then the door would still be here, or maybe the door could be like more on the left, on the right, sorry, and then yeah, you would go into there, and then here I could put like a little bench or something. And then yeah, and then you go into the house, and then you can basically go to the left where the living room is, or you could go to the right. I might make it smaller, maybe like that. Probably when I start putting the furniture in, I'm gonna be like, this is way too big. But until I do that, I just have no idea. So this hallway kind of looks a little bit empty, so I don't know how I would do that. I could put like an arch, like a big arch here. That would give me access to the living room. I think that's kind of what I want to do. But I also think I want to bring the stairs forward. Now, do I have to put a roof in, or do I... No, I think I need to make the second floor first before doing the roof. Okay, so with the second floors, I never really know if I should follow the layout of the house or if I should try and do a different layout. So I think I want to keep this with nothing. So then this would be... I could maybe put roof on top and then kind of break the whole square layout that now looks. And then maybe on this side I can... So here would be 1 bedroom that I already did. And then here I could make it into another bedroom that would also have a little balcony that I'm gonna build here, overlooking the backyard. I think that would look nice. And then I wanted to make 3 bedrooms. So I think I would make it like... Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna make this the bathroom. And then I would extend this and make it a little bit bigger. So then that would be 1 bedroom. And then the other one would basically be like here. And then here we could have... Oh, not here. I'm trying to like... Here we could have the second bathroom. Now, I do think that there is a weird space here, which I don't know what to do with it. So I guess I could make a studio or something. But so far, that's what I'm working with. And I need to keep deleting these because I can't see inside and it kind of bothers me, but then it looks kind of weird. So let's do roofing. Now, I'm really bad at this. I mean, I'm really bad at everything, but roofs, I really don't understand how they're supposed to work. So I'm just gonna try my best, basically. No, I don't think that's gonna work. I think I'm gonna put these kind of like that. I mean, that's a little bit too big. Maybe less. Kind of like that. And then I will need some like pillars here because otherwise it just looks like it's floating. And then here, my idea was to make it like this. So a little... Oh, actually, I might want to like rotate it like that and then a little bit down. And it's going into the house, so maybe... Oh! Oh god, what's happening? Maybe like that? Is it going into the house? No, it's not. Oh, but then here I need to like pull it down. Oh, no. Okay, I'm having a little bit of an issue here. So if I just do that, maybe that looks a little bit better. Yeah, I think that does. And then I just copy this into... Oh! I thought I could copy the roof. Okay, that's fine. I'll just do it like this. And then like that. I think that looks okay. I'm not sure about this, but I don't know how else to do it. So I'll just keep it like that for now. Now I also need to do the top. I mean, it doesn't look amazing, but for someone like me who is not very good at building anything, it looks pretty good. The bar is literally on the floor for me. I think I'm gonna paint it white because that's safe. Or I could go green as well. Green is not safe, but I kind of like it. Oh, you know what? I saw a girl do a yellow house on Paralives the other day, and I thought it looked really cute. But I think that might be too much for me, for my abilities anyway. What about green? What if I make a greenhouse? That's bold, but it could work. What else do I have? Nothing. I have literally nothing. This is why I don't build, because every time I see people build, they build all these really cute things, and then I go into my game and I don't have any of that. Ooh, siding. I think that was it. I think that's what I saw. Ooh, I could make it yellow. I mean, it's bold, but I don't know. I kind of like it. Does this look like the worst house you guys have ever seen anyone build? Because kind of looks like that to me. I think I want to change the roof. Oh, can I not change the roof color? Oh, roof patterns. I kind of wanted white. I think that looks nice. White with yellow. I could also make it green. Could go back to my original thought of green. I mean, the roof tiles are not very good, but I think the green might work better than the yellow. Well, maybe this one works a little bit better. It's less in your face. What about that? Kind of like that. You know, the only thing I don't like is that I think this is like too high. So if I make it a little bit smaller, maybe it looks nicer. So I kind of wanted to make this like that. Maybe a little bit lower. And then do I want to extend it or do I want to do like another roof here? Then I kind of want to do this. And then maybe that roof will go into that one. This maybe a little bit smaller. Maybe I need another roof. Maybe I could use that here. And then I can make it go into this one. Maybe like a little bit lower. Does that look okay? It doesn't look good, does it? No, it does not. Maybe actually what I should do is I'm actually overcomplicating it and I should just extend this all the way here. All the way to the end. I don't really like the green with the red, so I'm gonna like play around with this, see if I can find something I like better. Okay, so I found this like black color, but that it doesn't have like tiles. It's just like a smooth color, and I feel like it can work. So I think I'm gonna leave it for now. I do need to, well, first of all, I need to paint that so it's all the same. And then the second thing I need to do is I need to grab this and then just, oh, maybe not here, actually, maybe like, can I, yeah. So I need to grab that and then just make it extend into that somehow. Don't really know how. And then if I do the same color here, I think that looks okay. I mean, it's definitely not the best house in the world. It still looks really, really weird. I don't love this, but I don't know how to fix it. Also, what is this? Oh, you can actually put... Oh, that looks way nice. I didn't know you can put something around the roof. Okay, so I kind of did a dark gray. I think it looks okay. I keep saying I think it looks okay because that's what I think about this house, that it looks okay. Because it's definitely not the prettiest house on the block, let's put it that way. So now I think we need to worry about windows. Now, windows is another thing that I absolutely hate to pick. So, what are we gonna do? I feel like we could go with the green theme and try green. It's kind of big, isn't it? Oh, also, I need to do some pillars here. Oh no, I don't like that. Oh, I do like this. And one there. So does that look... Okay, so that looks a little bit less weird. I mean, it's not perfect, but it does look less weird. It almost feels like it's not touching the roof, which it probably isn't. But I don't know how to do that. I mean, I could extend the roof, but then I think it will be... God, this camera. Does that look better? I feel like it does. Because at least it feels like it's actually holding it, while before it felt like it was kind of still floating. So yeah, so I'm just going to leave it like that for now. So yeah, so now we're going to do windows. So let me see what we have in the windows section. Alright, so I have been playing with windows for way too long. I decided to go with these ones, the more like simple ones, and I decided to do white. I tried green, it looked way too green. I tried bigger ones, they looked very weird. So I decided to go with this, and then on the top floor, basically the same, but without the side parts. I also put some flowers here, which I thought looked really nice, and I also put this one here with a fox, which I thought looked adorable, and this kind of made me want to put the windows as like beige, but then it didn't look good. I tried that as well. So for now, I'm going to keep it like this. I might eventually change it because when I start doing the layout inside, I don't know what's going to be a bathroom and what's not. So I'm probably going to change a few of these windows, but for now, I'll just keep it like this. And I actually do think it's looking quite nice. I mean, this is my first house, so I'm kind of proud of it. Also, I put some stairs here, but now there's this hole. Yeah, I don't know how to fix this. I kind of don't like how there's nothing underneath. I would have preferred, because some of the stairs do have like brick underneath, but I wanted white stairs, and these ones didn't have anything here, so I don't know, but let me know if you know how to fix this. And then here, if you've noticed, I didn't put a window. That's because here will be the basically door to the outside area. And then my idea is to make, can I try with this. Oh, no, not that. Basically this. And then that's gonna... I don't want it to be removed. I want to like make a little deck, but I didn't want this window to be removed. So let me just move it quickly. So then this would be here, and then this would go out to the outside area. I actually might make it a little bit smaller because yeah, I just don't want the stairs to be straight into the grass. I want it to have like a little bit of a deck area, and then into what will be the backyard. Now, I'm looking at the house and I'm thinking that the backyard is not going to be that big. But honestly, I don't need it to be too big. I just want to have like some tables, some chairs, and maybe like a play area for kids. I don't want to actually like build a pool or anything like that because I never really play around with pools when I'm playing. I guess we should do like a fence here. I'm not totally sure on it. Maybe like that will look good. And then like this. I think this looks nice because yeah, you just go outside. There's a little seating area. I can put like a bench here or a telescope or something like that, and then you go down, and then this will be like the garden area. And then my idea is to put like an actual fence around this with a gate. So yeah, so my idea is actually build like an actual fence around the house. I kind of want it to be a little bit bigger. Oh, maybe I'll build it with this. It's actually really nice. Kind of like this. Does that look nice? I'm not sure, but... And then it would go all the way to here, maybe. Yeah, I think I like that. But yeah, I think I kind of like this. I think it looks nice. Oh, you can actually even build it with like... Oh, that's really cool. You can have flowers in it. I didn't know that was a thing. Maybe that will look even nicer than just this. What kind of flowers can you... So you can have... What's the difference? Oh, this one's a little bit smaller. No, I think I like it a little bit taller. Because it gives you like privacy if someone were to come around. Is these flowers too much? Probably. But am I still gonna do it? Yes, because it looks actually kind of nice. So yeah, I think I like it. I don't know if the flowers are too much or not. But yeah, I kind of like it. It has like a little bit of privacy. And then yeah, here I'm going to make like a barbecue with like some tables, some chairs. And then yeah, this area, maybe something for the kids to play. But anyway, I will have to finish this episode here because I've been recording for over an hour and I still need to edit all of this. But I'm really proud that I was actually able to make this. This looks really nice, in my opinion, of course. Now, some might argue that this does not look nice, and your arguments may be valid, but I'm very, very proud. What the hell? What is this? Why is the door floating? You see, this is what I don't understand about this game. So I built this like deck area, and now it's like higher than this. All right, I fixed it. So yeah, I don't know what I did. When I use the foundation, it just makes it higher than the house, even though it's the same foundation. I don't really understand. Like I said, I don't build a lot, so a lot of this stuff is hard for me, but I managed to fix it. And yeah, there's no longer a weird gap there. So I basically just did like I was doing an extra room, but then I removed the walls and just put a fence in. So that looks quite nice. And yeah, so next episode, we're going to figure out what we're going to do on the inside with the walls and the layout and the furniture and all of that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know if you have any good tips. I really do want to learn how to build better because I'm like insanely proud of this, even though it might not look like a lot, but it's mine, so it does look nice. But yeah, we need to figure out the bedroom layout, where the bathrooms are gonna go, exactly what's gonna happen. Like, obviously, this is probably too small to be a bathroom. Anyway, that will be in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and give me all your tips in the comments down below. Please be nice. It is my first time building, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.